Good evening and salutations, my B&B fans. Okay, so this episode was kind of good. This episode was also kind of stupid, right? Like, the stuff with Will and Elektra is kind of interesting in a sense because clearly Will wants to, he wants his loving in the afternoon. And of course, Elektra is still not, she's not there. And, they keep starting and stopping. And of course, Elektra's like, listen, we're at work. Anybody could just walk in. And there's a point where the stupidness comes in. And this is, of course, Luna and her super obsession with Will. Who, first of all, I'm like, Luna, what the hell are you doing there? You're at Deacon's place. You know damn well. She's like walking around like... She was like, oh, it's fine. He's gone for a couple hours. So Sheila sends Luna on a delivery run. Pizza run. She gets there in a stupid disguise because this is what Bold and Beautiful is doing. Okay, sure. Whatever. Fine. So she's doing that, and she overhears the conversation. She can clearly hear Will wanting it and Elektra not. Will's like, well, first, she's like, what we need? We need a spa day. And Will's like, oh my God, that sounds so amazing. You could just tell in his voice he's so disappointed. So Will's like, after that, we can go back to my place and, we can watch a movie. We can watch a movie or something else. And Elektra's like, yeah, I know. And of course he's trying to kiss her and she's not really into it. And then she gets a text and she runs off to Ivory because there's a meeting or a notification and she says there's a meeting, whatever. But, he's clearly wanting it. And of course Luna, like the lunatic that she is, comes out and disguises herself in a man's voice. I'm like, okay. Brooke comes out in lingerie and she's like, oh, Reg, you want to sit there and see my new lingerie or whatever? It's Taylor. And Taylor's like, what are you doing? You still think you're trying to use sex to sit there and lure Reg back in? You lost him. Just go on. Like, this is crazy at this point. Carter is half-ass naked when Daphne walks in and Daphne's like, oh, she says something that I'm not going to repeat. You can just watch the episode so you can know what she says. It's cringy and very desperate. And eventually, I think either he leaves or she leaves and Carter goes and talks to Brooke. Brooke is feeling pathetic. She's feeling pathetic because, let's be honest, she is. Right? And, she's all like, oh, I still want Reg, and he's my destiny, and blah, 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 blah. I know, that makes me sound pathetic. Yes, you're right. And Carter's like, no, it doesn't. Like, bro, you lying to her is not doing her any favors. You need to be honest with her. But while he's talking, he's like, you're going to get back Reg, and I'm going to get back Hope. And Daphne's deranged ass is sitting there listening to this whole thing, and she's all like, in her head, she's like, no, you're not gonna get back with Hope. You're gonna be with me. I'm like, is LA gonna have to worry about two sociopaths, two psychopaths, two desperate ass women at this point? Is this what we're doing now? Okay. So, that's going on. Now, Taylor and Daphne was talking a little bit. And mostly about how Daphne wants to be with Carter and she's staying for Carter. Because, she was supposed to go back to Paris and, I don't know, probably shit on American Men or whatever. And so, yeah, that's essentially what winds up happening. Now, in the previews, it looks like they're going to kill off Liam. What they say is inoperable. So, that ain't good. So that's crazy. I don't know. I mean, Carter was just mostly feeling guilty, and Brooke was like, oh, maybe I should have left with her, and Carter's like, maybe I should have left with Hope too. It's like, no, you did the right thing. Now, one of the things that Daphne was saying was, Hope just wanted to use Carter. The minute that she couldn't get what she wanted from him, gone. Just like that. And it's true. And so when Carter's there talking about Deacon and being like, oh, well, I understand where he's coming from because he wanted to protect this little girl just like I should have. I'm like, he's still talking about he wants her back. I'm like, bro, you're a moron at this point. Everybody in that goddamn room can clearly see that Hope was there using your dumb ass. You there talking about, well, I'm just going to sit there and get her back. I'm like, bro, you're such a waste at this point. Like, you're such a waste at this point. It's kind of true to some extent. She was like, most men, kind of want a bad girl a little bit. And she's not wrong. We're not as simple as she wants to sit there and try to make us out to be. I felt like that was kind of offensive, but the other stuff, I'm not gonna lie. I was meant to try and also get this video to 8 minutes, and that's clearly not gonna happen. I did a what the hell did I do? I did a Y&R review, and the numbers already look abysmal. So clearly, Bold and Beautiful. Oh, by the way, I heard Bold and Beautiful also got renewed for 3 years. And I'm happy about that. Listen, I don't want any soaps to get canceled. We are living in a day and age where now we got 5 soap operas, a brand new soap opera, right? Beyond the Gates. And I haven't been reviewing it that much lately. It's been easier to review B&B. And B&B just resonates with people more. So, give the people what they want. Also, get the people what they want. So, I'm really trying to stretch this video out. But I will be sitting there talking about all the soap operas tonight. Bold and Beautiful, Young and the Restless, General Hospital, Days of Our Lives, and of course, Beyond the Gates. And if anyone wants to sit down and talk about Hollyoaks, which is a much better show than this is, we'll talk about that too. Be nice to sit there and talk to people about Hollyoaks. It's a British show. It's actually good, and it's on YouTube. It's for free. So, can't go wrong there. Anyway, with that being said, I've clearly reached my goal. And, yeah, I'll see y'all tonight.